What is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to another live stream. Today is June 2nd, 2021, 4:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Getting set up here on my end right now. You guys can see the chart here. What's going on, Moki? What's up, Roy? Who else is in here? Potaje, what's going on, man? Mark, what's up from Ireland? That's what's up, dude. Melinda, how you doing? Hola, ¿cómo estás? What's up, Nino? Rivers, what's going on? Desiree, awesome seeing you again. Ahmed, I don't know what you just wrote. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Azrael, what's up? The old Spaniard. Martin. Garbanzo's in the house. Namaste from India. Thank you for being in here again, man. Appreciate it. What's going on, Max? Hi, I am Ace. Is that what you said? Javier from Mexico. What's up, Javier? What's going on? I have allergies right now. Oh my goodness. I just took some allergy medicine. But it's killing me right now. All right, I gotta put the link up for the stream on my socials. So give me a few moments here while I set this up. Let me see. Let's see. What do you guys think about Bitcoin? You guys can see it right here. We'll just zoom in on this. I'm gonna zoom in on the 4-hour chart here. Whoops. This is a 4-hour chart. You can see that it's trying to break out. It's trying to get out of there. But so far there hasn't been follow through. But it's trying. It has to get up and above 38K. But convincingly, you know what I mean? Like it has to do it with volume. All right, give me a few as I set this up. Who else we got in here? Thank you, Desiree. Appreciate it. Melinda, you've been working in the hospital. What do you do in the hospital? Are you a nurse or something? Hospital ward? What's up, Choco? You were shorting. Did you make any profits? Louis San, what's going on, man? You know, I'm always down for tennis. Thompson from Italy, what's up, dude? Simon, what's going on? Brian, looking close, yep. Thoughts on Safe Moon? I don't have any thoughts on Safe Moon. Oh, that. Oh, my allergies, man. I don't know what's going on. Allergies are kicking right now. Oh man, my allergies are killing me right now. Hopefully these allergy meds kick in soon. Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out what is making me allergic right now. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Guys, I think I'm allergic to any type of bearish talk. So don't say anything bearish in the chat because I think that's what it is. Yeah, allergic to bears. We got 36 people in here right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Let's see what's going on. Let me catch up with the chat here. What's up, John Barry? I just moved my son to Miami. Nice round trip for me from NY. Nice. I know the weather's nice and hot down here. 3 live chat in a row. Miami taking crypto to the moon. Yeah, so this week is the BTC 2021 conference. It's the biggest Bitcoin conference of the year. And it's happening this week, guys. So hopefully, I don't know if that affects the price or not, but I hope it does in a good way, right? What's up, Paul? Yeah, right now we're still waiting, man. We're still watching this symmetrical triangle, seeing what the next move is. As you guys can see here, um, it's trying right now. It's trying to break out. So hopefully we can get that breakout to the upside to that 40 to 42,000 dollar area. I am not going to the Bitcoin conference. No, I was going to go, but things got a little complicated. So I will not be in attendance this year, unfortunately. COVID in the building? Nah, I already had COVID. It didn't feel like this. I'm a very allergic person. I get allergies all the time. It's 4 a.m. Oh man, get some rest. Jeffrey, hi guy. Air filters. Yeah, I just turned on my air filter. Definitely allergic to the bears. I hope you're right, Nino. What's up, Danelle? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the live stream. All is great, man. All is great. Just here chilling, watching these prices, man. Hoping to get a break to the upside here sometime soon. Awesome to see you in here, man. Yeah, the conference is probably going to be super hype. What? Right now, Simon, I see this right here. This is exactly what I see right now. Melinda, no, I did not get a haircut today, unfortunately. As you can see, there's no haircut in sight. I hopefully have time to get one tomorrow. So let's take a look at the chart, guys. So yesterday, as you guys already know. Oh, wait. Before we jump into the charts, hold on. I haven't even put the link up on Instagram. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I completely forgot. So are you guys bullish or bearish right now? I want to know what the sentiment in the chat is right now. Bullish or bearish? Let me know in the chat. I want to know what the sentiment is. I'm posting my posting on Instagram real quick. The link. Oops, did I save it? All right, there we go. So I just wanted to make sure. I have completely forgot to post it. So you guys are here just from YouTube alone. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got 39 people in here, 20 likes. Make sure to like the video, guys. Don't forget. It helps me a ton. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, guys. We're very, very close. We're at 9,400. Very, very close, guys. So make sure to like the video. Make sure to remember that we're doing a giveaway. By the way, is Michael Rain here? Michael won the giveaway on Friday. I'm trying to get his correct Instagram so I could get his what do you call it? His thing. I gotta send him his $100 that he won. Michael Rain, show yourself. All right, almost done here, guys. I'm just posting it up now on Twitter and my Discord, Telegram. I always got to go through this process. And Twitter. Twitter's the last one. Hashtag Bitcoin. All right, all done, guys. Let's do this. And my allergies have gone away, guys. Good news. My allergies, I think, have gone away. So now I can we can do this without interruptions. Let me catch up with the chat here. In the UK, we drink beer to cure allergies. How would you enter a trade if you broke out? So I'm still not going to enter a trade even if it does break out of here. I still want a break above $42,000. So I'm still not entering trades here until 42. I might consider at 40,000. I'll consider it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use it yet. It depends how the price moves. So that's currently where I'm at and what I'm watching. But yeah, if you're gonna enter it on a breakout, you want to set an entry above the breakout. So for example, if I want to enter at $40,000, then I'm gonna be setting my entry right above $40,000. I'll enter it like somewhere at 40,050 or something like that. So if it breaks up and over it, I can try to catch it and write it up to $41,000 to $42,000. Make a nice little profit. And once you're in profit, you have to start taking profit. You have to start trailing using a trail stop. You want to make sure to take profits. Remember that the prices move very, very fast sometimes, and you don't want it to fake you out. You don't want it to kind of go up and then drop back down on you, and you end up from being in profit to being at a loss. So make sure to that you're properly trailing it, that you're properly using your stop losses and all that. A winning trade can turn into a losing trade very, very fast if you guys are not paying attention. And if you get greedy, that's usually when a winning trade turns into a losing trade. Trust me, I speak from lots and lots of experience. Let me turn on my light. There you go. That's what was missing. Jay, are you secretly Thor? Well, that's a secret, isn't it? Can't tell you. If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret anymore. Danelle, yeah, man, of course, dude. Of course, bro. That was many, many moons ago. Appreciate it, man. Rivers is bullish. Ocean Bryant is bearish, waiting for another dip to buy more. Nino is bullish. Think tomorrow we will test 40K, day after 42, and from there break out to 45 to 48,000. Danelle is bullish, however, need more info on charts to see what's up. John Barry says that we're trading in a range for the next 2 weeks. Simon is bearish. What's going on, Alfredo? Roy is overall bullish. But looking to the weekly chart, maybe we could range between 33 to 38. Break above 46.14 daily candle close is super bullish. Paul is bullish and have a tentative long waiting for the breakout to go large. Oscar, what's going on, man? I was born ready, bro. Oh, Jeffrey, Oka Swiss, okay Swiss. That's what's up, dude. Good seeing you again. Is now a good time to buy with another stimulus coming out? Like I always say, man, you got a dollar cost average. You know, we won't know if it's a good time until, you know, we've been out of here already. Like once the price takes off, like if the price takes off here and runs up and we get a breakout, it runs all the way up to 48, then everybody's going to be like, yeah, that was a good time to buy. You know what I mean? If the price drops, then everybody's going to be like, that wasn't a good time to buy. So the only way for you to have the the best opportunity to get the best price is to dollar cost average. So if you want to buy some today, buy some tomorrow, buy some the day after, and just kind of buy in small amounts. Every day you can do it. Every day, every other day, every few days. You can do it weekly. You can do it monthly. However you want to set it up. But that's always my recommendation. You won't know if it's a good time to buy or not until after the time has passed. So that's the best that I can tell you. And then I can tell you from my perspective and from like what I've done, what I'm doing, I've bought. I have definitely bought during this dip. So hopefully that information is helpful in some sort of way. Josh, what's going on, my brother? We got Danelle and Josh in here. Where's Joel at? Is it a bull trap? We won't know. The same thing. We don't know. That's something that you don't know until it's too late. You know what I mean? It could possibly be a bull trap. But then you have to start taking other pieces of information into account. You know, like what else is going on in the market? What else is going on with the patterns that are showing up? You know, if you look at the pattern, this is a falling wedge. A falling wedge is a reversal pattern. If you zoom in a bit more to where we currently are here on the 4-hour, this is a possible head and shoulders, right? So head and shoulders, again, reversal pattern. If you look at, you know, if you look at the moving averages are bearish right now, right? Because moving averages is a lagging indicator. If you look at the RSI, depending on where you're looking at it, you know, on the daily, it's starting to move back up, but it's still on the oversold, towards the oversold territory, but it is pointing back up. On the weekly, it's looking like it wants to move up. On the monthly, it's looking like it's taking a turn as well. If you look at what else? If you follow the Elliott wave theory, right? Elliott waves happen in 5 cycles, in cycles of 5, right? So you have 5 waves usually. So depending where you start from. So this could be like if you started here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's an ABC correction, ABC, right? So after ABC, you're supposed to start back at 1, so you're supposed to get a move back to the upside. So there's a lot of different things right now in the market, on the chart, and what the best that we can do right now is take the information that we have and be prepared for both case scenarios, right? So right now, what's on the chart that's very obvious is the symmetrical triangle. This has developed over the last couple weeks as we've been trading within this range. So there might be a move here, right? In the next few days, there could be a move somewhere here. Now, which way that move is going to go, that's what we have to wait and find out. Now, the price targets for the moves, if they go in either of these directions, I have them set up right here. So you see the bullish price targets is going to be between $48,000 to $50,000. And that comes from measuring, the first one comes from measuring the breakout of a symmetrical triangle. The second one is from measuring a breakout from a inverse head and shoulders. Then the bearish target down here is if we get a breakdown out of this bearish symmetrical triangle. So if we get a breakdown and we have bearish, we could possibly test 32 to 30,000, 32 to 28,000, and possibly if we hit every single target according to the theory of the symmetrical triangle, when it breaks down, then that target is going to be between $20,000 to $22,000. So you just have to be prepared for both case scenarios, and that's basically it. You know, there's not much else you can do. We can't control the market. So what we have to focus on is what we can control, right? What we can control is what we do. What we can control is being prepared for which way the price goes. You know, we can control what plan we put into effect. Like, there's a lot of things we can control, but we can't control which way the price is going to go. That's one thing we don't control. So just be prepared for either case scenario right now. Miller time, it could be any of those. It could be minutes, it could be hours, it could be days. I've been great, Alfredo. Thank you. Azrael, not right now. I've been watching Ethereum, but I did enter some trades last week. Made some small profits, but I haven't entered anything else recently. Chico, once the market picks a direction, once the market structure is a lot better, you can't trade in these market structures. So is any trading right now would be low probability, and I'm not interested in those. So once things start looking up again, then we'll do some live trading videos. Yeah, Danelle, he was on. He's probably got off, but he's Velasquez Josh is his name on here. But he probably hopped off. He usually just he opens it up, says yo, and then takes it off. Oh, he's still on. There you go. If we break below 25K, do you think we have a micro bear market? Maybe. I don't know. We could break below 25K. Everybody could give up and be like, it's over, we're doomed, and then the price could take off. We don't know. What do you think about Doge being adopted by other platforms? I mean, it's normal. That's probably the most hyped coin right now. Other than Bitcoin, that's probably the most hyped coin. People, I think the majority, I think there's more people that know what Doge is versus what like Ethereum is or something like that. So that's not a surprise. It's gonna just give more access to people to be able to buy it on different platforms. So it's not a bad thing. However, I don't buy or trade Doge, so you know, just be careful with it. Like I said, it's a meme and it's all based on hype. So you could definitely make money on it, but make sure don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know, and don't get greedy either. Make sure to take profits along the way. I'm in a long trade. Where should I get out if if it drops? It depends where you entered. You should have that figured out before you execute a trade. You shouldn't get into a long trade without knowing where you're gonna get out. So that's definitely a dangerous game to play. But looking at here, I would say possibly under 35,000, that could be a sign that we're going lower. But we could just be ranging at the same time. So it's really hard to say. You should probably had something set up though. Miller time, it's there's no one answer to that. It all varies. There's so many variables that goes into trading. It's hard to answer those type of questions. Those are very general questions. For something that's not general. Every trade is different. So I try to create a very simple, easy to follow way to trade for the trade group, but it's not as simple as that. Like I try to make it as simple as possible, just to so that people can get the discipline and understand it. But it's a lot more complicated than that. So for me personally, it always varies. Every single trade is different. Um, in the trade group, I usually give around $250 stop losses from entry, just to make it simple. I like to keep it simple for people that are new. So I just give them very easy to follow numbers, whole numbers, and I try to make it the same for every trade, just for the sake of simplicity. But yeah, trading is not as simple as that. Yeah, Brandy. If we break above 42, we could see a big move up back to 48 to $50,000. That's I'm with you on that. Yeah, right. You could check it out. If you Google Elliott wave theory, um, look it up and see how that goes, so you could understand how that works. But there's a lot of different systems and different schematics and stuff like that that people use. So I don't base my trading off of any one system or any one indicator or anything like that. I try to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Like I try to see. I first start off with price action. Price action is the most important thing to me, because remember, indicators for the most part are lagging indicators. They're are lagging tools, that they tell you what's happened back here. They don't tell you what's happening in the present or what's going to happen in the future. So they lag. So you have to use indicators with a grain of salt. So you have to get the indicators plus the price action. Price action is what's happening in the present. It doesn't tell you the future, right? Price action tells you the past. Price action tells you the present. Indicators tell you the past for the most part. Nothing's going to tell you the future. So you have to put all these different pieces of the puzzles together to then try to predict what could happen in the future. So that's when probability comes into play, based off history, based on the more data that you have, then the better decisions that you can make and all that. So it does get really complicated when you really start diving into it, but that's why knowing all the different things, the more you know, um, the better your chances and the better your probabilities, because a lot of technical analysis use some of the same rules and systems and stuff like that. So you want to be checking kind of all the different systems, all the different rules, all the different patterns, because as if enough people agree on that rule or system or pattern, that's when you have big moves up. Yeah, I saw Bybit is listing Doge. I don't know if they've listed it yet. I'm not sure. Let me see if I see it anywhere. Yeah, it's already listed under the USD perpetual. It's already listed. So you could already trade Doge on Bybit. Interesting. Yes, Doge pumped up yesterday because it got listed on Coinbase or Coinbase Pro. How do you know if there's a dip? The price goes down. When the price goes down, that's considered a dip. Staking, if you're as long as you're holding long term, then staking is never a bad idea. Andy. AMC is the same thing as Doge, same thing as SafeMoon, same thing as GameStop, same thing as Shiba. It's all based on hype. There's no fundamental behind any of that. Um, it's fun. It is fun to see, um, and it's fun if you make money, right? As long as you're making money, it's fun. Like I always tell people, I don't have a problem with anyone trading this as long as you're doing it responsibly and what comes with it, right? So it's crazy. It's crazy. I personally do not invest in these things. I don't play around with them. Because it's basically at the end of the day, it's a lottery ticket. It could go either way at this point, right? So if you make money, don't get greedy. Like take profits along the way. Like if you're writing this up, amazing. Like if you're able to catch it down here and write this up, amazing. Take profits. It could possibly hit $100 for sure. It could also possibly just drop all the way back down. Like who's to say which way it's gonna go at this point, right? Today it went up 95%. It's ridiculous. So I don't play in this on these things. But if you can make money on it, then awesome. But just know what it is, what the risks are, because the same way it goes up, it can go down just as fast. What's up, Avery? Yes, Miller Time, Trade Group. That's right, guys. You gotta learn before you earn. Those are the most important words. The most important words in trading. Learn before you earn. If you don't learn before you earn, then you will learn by getting burned. Does that make sense? Learn before you earn, or you will learn by getting burned. And getting burned costs a lot of money. Bybit moving up in the world. Yeah, yeah, 100%, John. It's the same thing. It's a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. So I think even today, let me see, where's it at today? Today's at 11%. So it's still going up. But yeah, by the time when the day gets listed, it's probably gonna get dumped. So everybody be very, very careful. If you're in Dogecoin, be very careful. Because you can get dumped on when it's officially listed on Coinbase. Remember, guys, look at this. I haven't touched this chart since we were over here. Since we're over here, this is the day before Saturday Night Live. Guys, look at what I charted here. Oh no, this is no. Actually, I updated it. But when I did the video the day before, or a few days before Saturday Night Live, I told you guys that an event probably similar to this right here was going to happen. So I was expecting at least a 50% drop, and that's exactly what happened. We dropped all the way down. I think it ended up doing, let me see, it was about 55% was a drop. Then it started trying to go back up, and then that's when Bitcoin crashed. So the total drop ended up being 74% from its all-time highs. So be very careful, guys, because when it gets listed, we can very well see a drop back down, possibly down here to the 30 cent area. 37 looks to be like it could be some sort of support here, minor support. 30 cent is going to be the bigger support here. So be very, very careful with the listing if you're in it. If you're looking to get in it, I would say wait till after that dump, because the dump is going to come. We got 100 people in the chat, guys. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. Make sure that if you guys are new, to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. We're on our way to get 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Currently at 944. 9.44. 90. So we're just above 9,400, almost at 9,500. We just need a few more of you. All about bands. How do I buy one? How do you buy one? What are you asking exactly? If you're new to crypto, I recommend going to the channel, hitting playlist, and going down to tutorials. So where are the tutorials? So if you go down to trading tutorials and you scroll down, is it on trading tutorials? So we have one video here called "Should I Buy Bitcoin Now?" And then we have this here, "What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin Explained. Beginner's Guide to Crypto." So I recommend watching those two videos. If you're new to the space, we go in depth, you know, how it works and how you can get started. No idea, Winnie. Emperor Apollo, what's up? Alfredo, I don't know. He just wanted to liquidate some money. He wanted to cash in on his gains. Mies, I just spoke about Doge. Hopefully you caught that. The trade group is basically a group where I post, you know, day-to-day updates. I'm always posting updates, and I post the trades that I'm taking and stuff like that. So right now we haven't taken a trade in probably like a week. So I've just been posting updates, you know, as there's any new, you know, movement in the market. But right now, the trade group, you know, there's no trades to be made. So if there's no trades to be made, I'm not gonna post any trades, just because people want some action, you know. So we're very patient. I'm very patient because I'm posting literally only the trades that I'm taking. So if I'm not taking trades, I'm not posting trades. But that's basically what it is, and it's more you have more access to me, to ask me questions, and kind of like sort of like a mentorship role. We have a community. We're over 200 people in the group. So it's a good community where we all help each other. Listing is going to happen on Thursday, I believe. Barat, what's up, man? How you doing? Omar, I just covered Bitcoin and the potential breakout. I'll cover it again in a few moments. Um, I literally just covered it, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before I cover it again because I'm sure a lot more new people are gonna jump in. So I'll talk about Bitcoin again. I already went over it, did an analysis on it. I think if you just go back on this video right now on the stream, you can see it. But I'll do another one in the next few minutes. On the 4-hour chart, it looks pretty much the same. It's attempting the breakout right now. We've been right around there, so we got to see if we can stay above this and potentially move up, or we could just have like a mini breakout and just kind of range, kind of like what happened here. Here we broke out and then we just got into this range, right? So we can kind of have the same thing where we break out to like 40K, we get rejected, and we kind of range right under 40K. We got 124 people in here. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in today. It's an exciting time right now for Bitcoin as far as what's the next move going to be. We're all watching the chart right now. We're all waiting. Right now, we're just watching, though. It's currently attempting to break out right here. So if we can get this breakout, if we get it, it will probably be at on the new daily candle, I would say. So that would be in about 3 hours. Matic has gone down some now. You see, it's pretty much flat on the day. If you believe in the project, just like any other altcoin, if you believe in the project and you want to hold it long term, it's a decent buy. Hold on, guys. I gotta blow my nose. All right, I'm back. I've had these allergies. I literally haven't had allergies all day, and then as soon as I started live streaming, I got allergies like instantly. So I had to take some allergy meds here, and I've had a runny nose. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up here with the chat, guys. What time is Doge be listed? I'm not sure. You're gonna want to check their the Coinbase blog. I'm sure they posted it. Thank you for the love from India, but please, please, please do not spam the chat, please. We just looked at Doge, guys, and as far as like other altcoins, there's no reason to look at altcoins because look, if you start looking at altcoins, they all have the same exact pattern as Bitcoin. That's Ethereum. This is Cardano, Polkadot, Link, Litecoin, Matic. Even though Matic had that big run up on news, it's following basically Bitcoin's movement, Uniswap, XRP, Doge. Doge has been following it, and then now based on news, a news driven event, it went up, but it's probably gonna be a dump off when it goes back down. when it gets listed on Coinbase. So be very careful with that, guys. It could drop to anywhere between 30 to 38 cents, 30 to 37, I think it was, cents. So you have to be very careful with that, as it could drop anywhere in that range. Hussein, I have no idea when Doge will hit 75 cents, man. Crypto Keeper, trading is all about perspective, my man. You can put your trend line wherever you like. I could put mine wherever I like. You're kind of missing the point if you're trying to criticize a trend line based on where I placed it. You're kind of missing the whole point, because that the placement doesn't really matter. There's not an exact number. So this trend line could be anywhere in this zone. It doesn't really matter, because it's not an exact number that it's on. It's gonna be anywhere here. It could be anywhere here. It doesn't matter the exact placement of it. So that's why I said currently it's testing, and I'm not entering any trades until it breaks above $40,000. So please make sure to get all the information before you try to, criticize my beautiful trend line, perfectly placed trend line. And then you dude, why are you spamming the chat? All you gotta do is say it one time. You don't have to post it 17 times. I can see it the one time you post it. So now all your stuff gets deleted because you're on here spamming. Like, there's no reason to be spamming. You could ask the question and I'll tell you the answer. Azrael, so when it comes to leverage trading, it's solely dependent on experience and what type of trader you are. If you're not a consistently profitable trader, I don't recommend you using leverage at all. I recommend you becoming a profitable trader without leverage before you use leverage. The amount of leverage is not what's important. What's important is the trader. So if you're a losing trader, no, it doesn't matter if you use 2x leverage or 100x leverage. The only thing that's gonna do is gonna tell you the amount of time you're gonna get wrecked in. You're either gonna get wrecked really fast at 100x or you're gonna get wrecked really slow at 2x. Either way, you're gonna end up getting wrecked because you're not a profitable trader. So what the question shouldn't be what's the minimum and maximum leverage that you trade, but it should be, more based on how much experience do you have trading, how profitable are you trading over the long run, not over a day or a week or a month, but over the long run. You have to be profitable long term in order to be able to use leverage successfully. If not, you're gonna end up just losing money at the end of the day. So whether you use 2x or 100x, it doesn't matter. The only thing that changes is the speed that you're gonna lose your money at. So you're gonna either lose your money really fast or really slow. But if you're a losing trader, you're gonna lose regardless. Leverage is not gonna turn you into a winning trader. So that's the main thing that I think that people need to understand before they jump into using leverage. Leverage is a dangerous game because remember, with leverage you can go to zero. If you just buy and hold spot trade, if you just spot trade, meaning buy and hold the actual asset, you're not going to go to zero. You're just going to fluctuate with the market, but you won't go to zero. So you shouldn't be playing with leverage until you're really, really ready to play with leverage. You know what I mean? I don't know, Johnny. I don't really look at the 55. Infogram, I think Doge, the price has already been put in for where it's gonna go. And I think tomorrow we might see a drop in the Doge price. It's the typical buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. So I would say to be prepared to possibly go back down between 30 to 37 cents. Omar, I like my biggest altcoin is gonna be Ethereum. That's my biggest holding. Then I have the much smaller parts of my portfolio are gonna be Cardano, BNB, Dot, Link, Litecoin. Basically all these that you see here: Litecoin, Matic, Uniswap, XRP. I don't have Doge. I have Neo. That's basically, for the most part, that's what makes up my portfolio. But you have to understand that I'm not I don't go big on altcoins. Altcoins make up maybe 10% of my portfolio max. I feel like I can outperform the majority of altcoins just trading by trading Bitcoin and Ethereum with leverage. So because of that, I don't really do much research into altcoins, and I don't put a lot of money or spend much time in altcoins. All right, Miller time. Just let me know, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Jarky, Jarky. I don't know. I don't know how to say your name, man. Hopefully, I didn't butcher it too bad. Brown Cobra, yeah, yeah. That's usually what most coins do. So expect Doge to possibly do something similar. Yeah, Thomas. Keyword is, use your stop loss. Most beginners will use stop loss until they've had a few losses in a row where they've seen the price stop them out and then take off. So then eventually they decide, once they're already losing and they get emotional, they decide to not use a stop loss, and that's when the price just drops and it liquidates them. So that's a very, very common story that I hear a lot. Had to sneeze. Excuse me. He lost 14K with leverage this week. Damn, son. There you go. So Gary Fitzpatrick, thank you for posting that. He just posted, trading on Coinbase Pro will begin Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. for those who were asking about when it was getting posted. Yes, what about those likes, guys? Make sure to smash the like button. We got 155 viewers in here right now. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. Make sure to smash the like button. First of all, smash it. And then, actually, you know what? I'm going to smash it with you. I haven't liked my own video. Hold up. Let's go to the video. Let's all do this together. Let me pause myself so that you guys don't go crazy. I've been streaming for an hour now, as you guys can see. Started streaming 60 minutes ago. And we're exactly at 69 likes. So are you guys ready? Let's smash that like. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's see how many likes we get. We're at 70 now. Let's see how many we get with that. By the time you guys see it. And then also, of course, make sure to sub up as well, guys. We're almost at 10,000. We're at 9,400 subscribers, guys. We're 600 people. We're less than 600 subscribers away from reaching 10,000 subscribers. And the last thing I want to tell you guys before I jump into, I'm going to look over Bitcoin one more time for the people that just got in here. Make sure to leave a comment at the end of the stream. Drop a comment in the video. Okay? All the videos Monday through Friday. If you drop a comment, I will pick a winner on Friday. And we're doing giveaways every single Friday. Alrighty, guys. So make sure to do that. Oh, we got a donation. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I have to blow my nose again. I'm sorry. All right, I'm back. My allergies are killing me right now. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat. Shoker? Shuiker? I can't say your name, man. But thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Skylar Hunter said, I started out with dollar cost averaging with the core number compounding until I got really good at that and then moved forward to more complex things that required more time and effort. Yeah, it's always a good way to jump into the market. I always tell people, you know, people are always asking me that they want to learn, right? And how, you know, do I buy now? Is now the good time to buy? Like I always say, you got to have skin in the game in order to learn. Like if you don't have skin in the game, you're not gonna be incentivized to learn and put more time and effort into it. So you got to start somewhere. Start where you are. Start right now, right? If you have no skin in the game, just get in the game. You got to play to win, right? You got to be in it to win it. So start with dollar cost averaging. That's the first thing you should learn. Once we start dollar cost averaging, you get some skin in the game. You're gonna start doing a lot more research into what you're investing in, and you know, Bitcoin and crypto and trading. And one thing will lead to another, and you'll slowly start putting more time and effort into it, because as you see your money move, you're gonna want to understand it more, and you're gonna want to do better at it, right? So so that's why I always say, guys, you just got to start somewhere. Don't be afraid to take that first step. Let me see. How do I know who did the how do I know who gave the donation? So I got a donation for 99 cents and it says Dogecoin. And that's it. So did Dogecoin give the donation? Is that what happened? Okay, I see it. I see it now. Someone's account called Dogecoin gave the donation. I got it. Thank you, Dogecoin. Dogecoin says that he's going to the moon. Alfredo, if you leave crypto on exchanges, you're more you're more you're it's just dangerous. You know, like you're more likely if any, and this is of course if something happened where your account got hacked or something, you could possibly lose the crypto in your account. So you know, as long as you don't get hacked, obviously nothing's gonna happen. But in the event that it ever happened, then you'd lose all your money. So make sure to have the 2FA and all that turned on, authenticators and all that. But even with that, people can still hack you if they really, really want to. They can still hack you. So that's one of the reasons we never post the amount of money or anything like that that we trade with or that we have, or you know, we don't show those type of things because one is gonna bring bad energy on us because people are gonna be, you know, upset or jealous or whatever it is, you know. And we don't wanna be acting like we have all this money and make people that might not have it, you know, feel bad or anything. So for that reason, and then there's just people out there that are looking for people that have a bunch of crypto in their wallets and to try to hack them. So unfortunately, that's the realities of this world and of the internet. So you just have to be careful. So there is not an issue to have some on Bybit and some on Binance, but I don't recommend all of it. You know, now if you're dealing with lower amounts of money, then it's okay. It's still a risk, but it's not a big deal. Um, but once you start getting into bigger numbers, then that's when it's kind of a big deal to be, you know, overly protective of it because it's easier to make back $1,000, 2,000, $5,000, even $10,000 than it is to make back 100,000, you know, 500,000, $1 million. You know, if you got hacked for $1 million, it's way harder to make $1 million back than it is to make 1,000 back. So. Uh, Brown Cobra, yeah. I think Pancake's a pretty good project. I think I have some. I don't have a big amount, but I have some. Yeah, Party Farm. We're reaching the apex, so there has to be there could be something soon. You know what I mean? If we get any more movement today, it's gonna be towards that 8 p.m. Which is when the daily closes and the new daily opens. There's usually volatility at that time, so that's currently what we're gonna be watching next. And it could set the tone for tomorrow. Roy, I do both. It just depends. It's very dependent on the trade. Each trade is different. Like I said earlier, each trade is different. Each situation is different. A lot of variables go into it. So it all depends. Every trade is a little bit different. I use both of them. It just depends. Depends on many variables. But again, like I tell people, if you're new to trading, you should be using hard stops. Do not use soft stops if you're new and if you're not a profitable trader yet. Once you're a profitable trader and you've proven over a long span that you're profitable, then you can start messing with your strategies a little bit more. Um, until then, I recommend hard stops. Thomas, I still believe we're in a bull market and that it's not over. Uh, Binance. Binance US can be used in the States. The regular Binance cannot be used in the States. Martin, thank you so much, man. Awesome seeing you again, and appreciate smashing that like button for me, man. Thank you so much. Lewis, yes, I am long-term invested in Bitcoin and other cryptos. Yes, Martin, I am bullish for Ethereum. Nah, man, I just have allergies. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. You're a newbie? Are you a newbie on the stream or a newbie in the crypto space? I don't know if traditional banks will ever be completely dead. But they will find a way to adapt. And those who adapt will survive. Those who do not adapt and try to stick to their old ways will die. Party Farm, what you have to remember though is the overall trend is still to the upside. So because the overall trend is still to the upside, bearish pennants, bear flags, all of that, they don't the likeliness of them playing out is usually very small. So the edge in this pattern still goes to the overall trend. Remember, whenever there's anything that's 50-50, the edge always goes to the overall trend. So even though short term right now it's bearish, the edge still goes to the overall trend. Harry says, my wife left me last week. She took my car, the dog, and my bank account. Luckily, I never told her about my crypto wallet. All right, guys, I'm catching up with the chat. My bad. Saint Geo says he just got into crypto. Seems complicated. Just little by little, man. Little by little. Get some skin in the game. Start watching YouTube videos. Start reading. There's a lot of podcasts out there. There's a lot of videos, as you already know. There's a lot of content out there. You just got to do the footwork. Sri from Lanka. Welcome to the channel. Mert, we're still right there. We're still right on the edge, on the cusp of a possible breakout. We just gotta wait. But even if we see a breakout above here, we still have to get above 40, and we still have to get above 42. But this will play a role in getting us some momentum to that upside, and it's possibly the momentum that we've needed to get above 40 and 42. And if we can get above 42,000, I truly believe we're gonna retest these targets up here, which is that $48,000 to $52,000 zone. So we just gotta get above. We gotta break out of here. We gotta use that momentum on this breakout to get above not only 40 but 42. 42 is gonna be probably the biggest number there that we got to get above. If we can get above 42, several things will start to happen. One, people will then see this breakout, right, and start to FOMO in and buy Bitcoin. Two is people that are short Bitcoin are going to start closing their positions. People that are short Bitcoin are going to be hitting stop losses, right? People that are short Bitcoin that don't use stop losses are going to start getting liquidated. What that does is that it accelerates the price up very, very fast. That's basically called a short squeeze. So at that point, we can see the price go from 42 possibly to 48 to 52 in a matter of the same day. So that's a possibility that could happen. As you guys saw, it happened here. It happened on the way down, right? So this was a long squeeze. So the same way it happened on the way down, it can happen on the way back up. So that's currently what we're watching for there. Thursday we'll test 40K, hopefully. Yeah, Alfredo, that's pretty much what I'm talking about. That's why I'm very with my stuff, I don't show things like that. Stormgain? I've never heard of Stormgain site. Kimberly, thank you. Thank you, Danelle. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for tuning in. We haven't broken the trend line yet, Martin. Sydney opens at that time. Okay. Dana, I suggest checking out, if you go to my channel and you go to playlist and you go down to trading tutorials, and then you scroll down to right here where it says Bitcoin Explained, Beginner's Guide to Bitcoin. I talk about a lot of those basic questions. I cover all that to get you started. Thomas, I'm still looking for 100K Bitcoin. Still looking for 100K. Yeah, I think Asia sessions open at the new daily candle, I believe. Vince, awesome, man. Thank you. I'm glad it was able to help you. You know that you can use Bybit testnet. And you could trade with fake money. So that's probably the best thing you can do. If you go to Bybit testnet, if you just Google that, it'll come up. I can't see this because my camera's in the way. But it's this right here, testnet.bybit.com. So if you go there, you can create a new account, and then trade with paper money, with fake money. So that's the best way that I would recommend for new people trying to trade. Yeah, for sure. Don't take your eyes off the ball, for sure. Leo, thank you. Do I play Call of Duty? I do play Call of Duty, but I haven't played it in a few months. I haven't played it in a few months. I do want to get back on it. Martin, yes, I have a Discord. It's in the description. I look like a Warzone guy. Yeah, I definitely do play Warzone. But I haven't played it in a few months because I've just been so busy. But if you guys, if I might try to do like a Warzone stream one day. Like I would love to be able to cross over and do other things as well, or just completely separate, start a completely separate channel where I do stuff like that. But I right now I don't have time to do both. So I'm just focusing on the Bitcoin Daily brand and this channel for now. Maybe once we get over 100,000 people following the channel, then we can start thinking about expanding into other spaces, and it'll be cool to do like play with viewers and stuff like that. play with followers and all that fun stuff. So that'll definitely be fun to do. And that's in the plans for the future for sure, 100%. I'm a gamer, man. That's why I love trading, because trading and investing is like a game. If you learn to play the game, you can score points. The way you keep count of the points is the amount of money that you make, right? Rivers, I do not watch anybody on YouTube. I don't like watching other people because I don't want their ideas. I don't want to be influenced by their bias or their ideas. I like to try to be, since I have to record brand new videos every single day, I like to be as original as possible. I don't want to tell you guys the same thing that other people are telling you. So for that reason, I don't watch anybody else on YouTube. I don't want to be influenced by their ideas. What in the world? Alfredo, I was raised in a religious household. Yes. Gaming outlaws. I'm going to short right now, win or lose. Well, that's one way to do it. Thanks, Danelle. Yes, K-pop. I bought the dip and I keep it in spot. It's on my long term. Remember, my long term portfolio is in spot. I only trade with about 10% of my portfolio. Um, for how long will you be live today? I'm about to hop off soon. I need to eat, and I'm gonna go running. I have to be somewhere in an hour, so I need to eat like now, so that I can go running in an hour. And it's not even a good idea to only have an hour between eating and running, but that's just the life of a crypto trader. Just the way it is sometimes. Omar, we were never in a bear market. We're still in the bull market. Oh, for sure, Thomas. You'll never react the same, but to at least learn how Bybit works, it's better to start with fake money. Ben thinks we're gonna go down before we go up. Rafal, we don't know. That's what we're watching right now. We have to wait and see what happens here. If we get a break to the upside, we could potentially um, test this that 40 to 42K zone, and if we can break above 42, then that's where we could probably get out of this whole situation and really be able to retest that 48 to 50,000. Now, if we can't get above 42, then we're gonna still be kind of bearish here, and we still leave the door open, right? As long as we stay under 42, we're leaving the back door open to possibly retest 30K and possibly beyond that. So until we're above 42, we're not out of the woods. Check Doge. Yeah, Doge is just gonna be moving up and down. Remember, it's gonna be listed tomorrow, so be careful, guys, because Doge can dump. It probably will dump tomorrow, so be careful. They eat caviar. Can ETH hit 28? Yeah. It's hit that number before. Didn't it hit it recently? Moonstop sounds like another meme coin. You see a well put BTC at 7K 20 minutes ago? What? Swiss, I think that Bitcoin is already at the moon. Remember, guys, a few months ago, we $37,000. Like, who would have thought a year ago that we'd be people be freaking out because Bitcoin dropped to $30,000, right? Like, that's crazy to even think about. So I mean, I understand a lot of people got in late during this new run, but you have to put it in perspective where we are from where we've come. You know, this is not the end. All right, so I guess we have some more spammers in here. Why can't I? So let's get rid of some of these spammers. All right, anybody writing about Moonstop is getting kicked. Michael Rain, did you send me a DM on Instagram? If you did send me a DM, write to me right now on Instagram and say you told me to send you a DM, so I know that it's you. Because I've had other people, believe it or not, I've had other people messaging me with a screenshot of your name saying that it's them. I've had like multiple people, so now I don't know who is who. You know what I mean? Malena, how nice of you to join. Would you like to heat me up some of that leftover lasagna? Because I'm hungry and I need to eat. Thomas says, my price prediction 100% accurate. First we go up or down. After that we go up or down. Pretty much, man. The FBI is asking, what do you think will happen with BTC now, right now? Well, I know that the FBI is holding a lot of Bitcoin. So, I'm sure the FBI is very intrigued with my analysis on Bitcoin right now. But like I said, right now we're in this symmetrical triangle. Even if we break to the upside here, we still have two major resistances that we need to break above, or it's just going to send us right back down. So that's currently like, that's why even if we break out of here, if we get a big candle up to 40K, that's still not enough. We're still going to we got to get above 42. If we can't get above 42, we're leaving the back door open for the price to possibly drop again back down here. So until we can get above 42, things are going to be sketchy. They're going to be ugly. They're going to be, scary. Like that fear is going to stay in. Let's see where the panic, fear, and greed index is today. Let's see. So we're at 23 today. Yesterday we were at 20. Last week at 22. Last month at 61. So I think if we get above 42, you will see that this would probably go back into, around the middle probably, which is I think greed or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's currently what I'm watching right now. Have you ever picked up a girl on crypto? No, I have not, Michael. What use cases do cryptocurrencies have? So a lot of different cryptos. It depends what crypto specifically you're speaking about. But they all have different use cases. Specifically Bitcoin, which is the main one. The use case is mostly based on a store of value at this point, kind of a replacement for gold, kind of a hedge against inflation, and kind of being able to stand up. It's kind of being part of people being able to stand up against the government, so to say, and against traditional banking. Being able to just hold your own money and not have your money stored in a bank account where they take your money and they use it to make profits for themselves. So it stands for a lot of different things, and it has a lot of different use cases. It just depends what crypto project, what crypto coin or token specifically you're referring to. So if you dive into it, you're gonna find a lot of interesting things. As this community it's a great community overall, where people are looking for solutions and they're looking to solve things. Of course, there's a lot of people out trying to make money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you just got to know, where the difference is, and what you're trying to do in the market, in the space. Okay, so your thing is Michael Rain X. Okay, cool. Uh, Astra Music Group. I mean, it's at 2,700 right now. Below 2,700, it's definitely a possibility. If Bitcoin goes down, remember, Ethereum's gonna follow. Carlos, yes, I am Cuban. Thank you, Science Rocks. Big green circle on the mountain. This is a well. Big shot. Ben, I'm not sure what you're talking about, man. The green circle. What green circle? This green circle? What is that you're talking about? For Dogecoin, guys, be careful for anyone in Dogecoin. Yes, it is true. FBI has lots of Bitcoin. But yeah, be careful with Dogecoin because it could probably drop. Dogecoin is going to be put into Coinbase tomorrow. Usually, when they add a coin, it drops. People buy the news. I mean, they buy the rumor, they sell the news. It's a store of value because the same way it could drop 60% in a week, it could go up 250% in a year. So, you know, if you compare that to bonds, if you compare that to gold, if you compare that to the S&P 500, any index fund, there's nowhere else where you get a return like this. 250% in the last 12 months. Let's see what the S&P has done. The SPY is 34% in the last 12 months. So the volatility that we see in the market is what you have to pay in order to get gains of this magnitude, right? So if you had your money in your money in anything else right now, bonds, S&P, anything, you wouldn't be anywhere near this number. So even though there's been a 60% drop in a week, we're still up 250% the last 12 months. And once this goes back up, that number is also going to go back up. So it's definitely 100% a store of value because you can't the day-to-day volatility, week to week, even month to month, it doesn't matter. What matters is the bigger picture. We're not worried. People that are looking to store their wealth anywhere are not looking at day-to-day or week to week, even month to month. These people are looking for long-term stores of value. Look at the last decade. Nothing even came close to performing the way Bitcoin did. So that's why it's a store of value. And it's only going to get better from here. As more institutions come, as more regulations come, the drops and the rises should hopefully not be as bad, right? Even though we had a 60% drop with a lot of institutions in it. But that's just part of the game, man. It's something that you have to accept if you decide to invest in this. It's part of it. If you want to get the big ups, you also got to be able to handle the drawdowns. Lasagna is ready. Awesome. Alrighty, guys. So that means that I have to hop off because my food is ready. So I appreciate all 200 of you that are currently on here watching this. If you guys want, I did an analysis on Bitcoin. I warned people on Doge. So guys, be careful with Doge, guys. It's going to be listed tomorrow, and there's a high possibility, high chance that people sell and dump the price on Doge. It could go anywhere back between 37 cents to possibly 30 cents, guys. Be careful. Be careful with Doge, guys. Make sure to smash the like button if you guys haven't already. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Remember, we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers, guys. We're still a small channel here on YouTube. but we've been working very, very hard for 10 months now. We're almost at 10,000 in 10 months. So thank you guys so much, man. You guys are amazing. I might do another stream either tomorrow or sometime this week. I will let you guys know. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. As always, peace and love.